How's it going, chat? Okay, let's see. Okay, what are we gonna do today? Probably should have prepared something, but I didn't. Yo, Navart, how's it going? Daisy, how are you doing? I guess maybe try a little wave as a warm-up. Let's see, so I can do that. And then go like that, okay. Let's see what we can do with this. This is probably gonna be kind of difficult now that I think about it. We can do 18 frames, that works, I guess. Which app am I using? This is Clip Studio Paint. Hold on. I think this needs to be lower for it to work. Let's see, so... hold on. Okay, so it's gonna wave from... Actually, it's probably easier if I do it the other way. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, boom. So we'll have to do that. Yo, Floating Fairy, how's it going? Have I had my 2 minutes of silence? I actually haven't. I might do it during the stream, we'll see. Practicing art is a loophole. A loophole for what? Hold on. So this is gonna go boom, up. Wait a second. Boom, that's gonna go up. Then this is gonna go down, so it's gonna be like that, and then it's gonna go further down, and then eventually... Wait, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a transition. The process. What's the high-pitched squeak in the background? The high-pitched squeak? It might have been the music, actually. Hold on. Yo, I hate waving animations, man. This stuff is so stupid. So this is gonna go down. It's not gonna look like that, I don't think. What time is it here? It is 9 p.m. So this one is gonna change to that, and then after that it's gonna go boom, and it's gonna go further down. Oh wait, that's gonna be like that, and then from here it's gonna go up like that. Then it's gonna go boom. Yeah. Okay, so this one that I've drawn is this one. Common mistake artists make is practicing hard and never succeeding 100%, so they blame themselves for not practicing hard enough and never make anything. That does sound familiar, yeah. Fellow Euroid. Yo, Cuba! How's it going? Okay, so I said it was gonna go up, up. Gonna go down, switch, so I guess the extreme would be that. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. What was it? Okay. Alright, Daisy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I've actually been playing a lot of Guilty Gear Strive recently, so I kind of, maybe I should use one of the things from that game as like animation practice, because that would be kind of cool, I think. Okay, so we'll go from that. This is probably not going to work out unless I change it. Go from there. Okay. Then we'll do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can just do this, I think. Actually, no, maybe this is fine. So we'll do 1, 4, 7, 10, 16, 19. Guilty Gear so hard. Dude, it's a pretty hard game. I was in the, I was doing like the park stuff, or in like the open lobbies where you can just play against anybody, like rank, you know, unrelated. And some of the people that are like level 600, yo, these people are actually just insane. It's like everything I was doing, they either predict it, or they're playing in a way where it's like they have like 20 different contingency plans, depending on what I do. It's so crazy how hard they're reading me. Let's see, so for the middle, we'll probably have something like that. Yo, Aman, how's it going? So then we'll do this one. So this will have to be like that. Actually, would that have to extend all the way up there? Yeah, that's fine. You refuse to believe people can predict you in fighting games, you're just that unlucky. I mean, when I was playing against some of these people, I thought the same thing. It's like, I'm doing so much random stuff that, like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And somehow these people know what I'm doing without me even knowing it. Like, it's so crazy. I think something went wrong here, but I'm not entirely sure what it was, so I think we'll just keep going with this, and eventually it'll end up looking sort of right, I guess. 13 is the next one. Right, so we'll do... Or actually, that has to be higher than it, doesn't it? Yeah. Probably has to be way higher than that. I think the thing with these waving animations is that, like, as long as they look somewhat okay, you can get away with it. I don't think you have to think about where all of the forms would be, you know, in like a mathematical way. Okay. So that was 18, so I need another 18. Be 37. Yeah. Okay, so what would it look... Oh wait, this would just be 1, right? Because we're doing on loop. Yo, pitch is ours. How's it going? So I think for this I can just do the same thing. Do I ever get bored of looking at my art? What do you mean by bored? 9, so that's 28. Wait, I think I did something wrong with my math. Or wait, no, we're fine. Okay, 28. Then we'll do 25, 22. Look back in an art piece you were proud of only to realize how bad it looks compared to your recent stuff. Oh yeah, that happens all the time. I think that happens to pretty much every artist. Now, how far back do you have to go? For me, I think I just have to go back to yesterday. I think all of my stuff looks bad, honestly. But like, if you mean the stuff that like I look at and I'm genuinely thinking, what was I doing when I drew this? I think around like 4 months, I want to say. Wait, this one going all the way down, so this needs to be like that. You do get more embarrassed from looking at your art. Yeah, that does sound familiar. I need to draw more on my sketchbook? What do you mean? Yeah, so it's slightly in between, okay. No, that's not changing enough. It's gone too far. Okay, I think it has to be like that. Bruh, this has to be further. I actually messed up really hard with this. Your idea of a good art piece keeps changing, so you never really have a portfolio of good art. Only your third most recent pieces are up to your standards. I think that's basically how it's supposed to be. Like, you're never supposed to look at your work and be like, wow, this looks really good. Because that means that you've peaked. Okay, so let's see what we got. Actually doesn't look too bad. Only thing is right here, where it transitions from going down. Specifically, I think this one. Going from here to here looks a little off. Because this jump is too big. So might be able to change that. That gotta work on my traditional art. I've been drawing in the sketchbook more often. A helpful practice you've been doing lately is drawing at a bar while drinking. The alcohol makes you careless. I mean, that is a way to do it. Hold on, so boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's this. This is supposed to be... I think I can just keep it flipped this way. And that should be fine now, I think. Yeah, kind of. It still looks a little bit stuttery, which is unfortunate. I gotta catch up on ReZero. Just finished watching Season 4, Episode 3. Made you sick to your stomach? Interesting. I think I stopped watching after Season 2, right? Yeah, honestly, I could just start watching it today, maybe. Okay, so what are we doing now? So we did a wave. I kind of want to do more waves, because the waving stuff is really important for if you want to draw hair, or I guess animate hair. Yeah, so I guess maybe just do a couple different variations of it. So what if... when you become really good though, then maybe the gap widens? Yeah, I mean, I think if you get really good, you probably still think that your work sucks, but at least it's passable at that point. So what if... I kind of want to do a sideways wave, but I'm trying to think about how I should set it up. Because I'm thinking like a cape. Do I stream often? This is the first time seeing me stream. I stream basically, well, I try to stream basically every Monday. So, I guess every Monday if you stop by the stream at this time, I always stream at the same time. You mean it almost made you vomit? Interesting. I have heard that it's good. The thing is, I'm probably gonna have to watch the previous seasons like again, just so I actually know what's going on, because it's also been like 3 or 4 years since I last watched those. What can we do with this? Let's see. Yo, the wave stuff is so stupid. Okay, hold on. So we have this. This needs to change so that it's facing down. Which means it's gonna be up. It's gonna be traveling to the side. So then it's gonna be here. Here, so eventually that's gonna be facing that way, and then same thing with this one. What's my drawing tablet? It's Zen's Labs Pen Display 24. A new waifu. Oh, I see. Yes, I'm live. I can read the chat. So this is gonna go that way, and then go that way. Yo, Tammy, how's it going? I'm doing good. Okay, but I kind of do want it to go like all the way up. Wait, so we can have one that's up here. I could watch some reaction videos of the previous season. No, I don't support the reaction industry. Oh, sound is a bit low? Let's see. I might have to buy a new microphone. I'll think about it. Hold on, I can turn this up. Only problem is when I turn it up, it starts like actually peaking. Okay, well, let's try this. Yo, Jokos, you're a fan? Thanks for sharing the knowledge. You hope I can also create anatomy guides for the upper body, hands, lower body, and knee rotation. I'll start working on those at some point. Started your digital art journey a week ago. One day you're going to be a good artist, but the most difficult for you is tilting your head downwards and upwards. Oh, tilting the head downwards and upwards. I think the main thing you'll have to get used to is just tilting boxes downwards. Because if you can draw a box like this downwards, you can basically change that a little bit. And you get a head that's tilting downwards. And then, of course, same thing applies to if you wanted to tilt upwards. But yeah, the main thing would be you have to get really good at manipulating these box forms. And like, it's not, by the way, it's not so that you can like, it's not so that you can draw the head inside of the box, by the way. It's more so that the head follows the same logic as that of a box. Because the eyes... Hold on. Because the eyes and center line of the face always make a 90-degree angle with each other, which is basically the same thing with a box. So it follows the same perspective rules as that of a box, meaning if you draw like a low angle and you have a box that's like this, the face will follow the exact same rule. So you'll have the eyes right here, and then you'll have the ear back here. But yeah, basically that's the thing I would say that you should practice. That's always the boxes. Do I know if you can sync the audio to the Clip and Clip Studio Paint like you can in TV Paint? I've actually never tried that. I'm looking, but I don't see an audio option. I'm sure there is a way to do it. But the thing is, I don't think I've ever seen like any sort of audio feature in Clip Studio. Yeah, if you can, they probably have it on their website in like an FAQ or something. Yo, Zack Attack, how's it going? If I ever decide how to learn how to color in traditional, I should make a video about it because you can't color in traditional at all. I think I did want to learn how to do it, but it's like that would just be something that I would do just straight up like as a hobby. But I kind of want to do animation right now, so like maybe I'll do it at some point. I don't know how this is going to look. Curious, let's see. Don't know how you're doing? After your last piece, finally realized how much you're not able to paint. Like, you know how, but you don't know how. Oh, I think I saw the thing you were working on. Wait, I actually don't know if you sent it to me in the thing chat. The Ask Xcal chat. Oh yeah, you did. It's too low. It's like just facial features go up and down, not the head. It's like looking at a screen up and down. Clarify a bit more what you mean, because I'm kind of lost. I guess I'll do the same thing. Because in TV Paint there's master audio, you can insert the audio and you can go frame by frame with how the audio is going. Ah, that's actually a really cool feature. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint doesn't seem to have that. Unless... yeah, no, I'm not really seeing anything like that. Let's see. Hold on, so this is gonna go slightly down and then we'll go... wait a second. Yeah, hold on. This might actually work. So it's gonna go up like that. This one... yeah, you sent it, but you've already updated everything. It's an outdated version. Ah, okay. No, that's not good. The cape movement's unbelievably hard to animate for you. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling as well. Because I'm thinking this has to move over here. And when it does that, part of it is going to go up here. But I'm thinking it might just be like this. No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, the problem is also that this might not even be correct. How is the art with the girl leaning on the axe? I'll have to take a look at that later. I didn't get a good look at it yet. So, okay, I think the issue might be this part. Hold on. Hmm. 15 more minutes until lunch. Most time you can spend on an art piece has decreased to 6 hours at max because of all your life stuff. You're really getting depressed not being able to draw. Just do whatever you can. I don't think there's really anything else you can do about it. You tried grayscale and changed your life with values are everything. Yeah, no, values are extremely important for painting. It's like if you never practiced it, it doesn't really seem like much, but then you practice values and it's like, wow, why didn't I do this earlier? That does not make sense. This has to go up. Oh my god, this is actually just the worst thing ever. Would I draw with a fountain pen if I got sent one? Depends on how convenient the fountain pen would be to draw with. Because if it's one that I can just like draw with kind of normally and I don't really have to worry about like refilling ink or whatever, then yeah, I'd probably draw with it. But if it's one of the ones that you have to like actually dip in ink, yeah, that's not happening. Bro. Right. Doing two different types of movement at the same time might not have been that smart of an idea. Because this is going up. I don't know how convenient it is. You just want to send me something, but you don't know what to. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, if you can find like a cool mechanical pencil that stays sharp the whole time, like that would be cool. High school's eating your life away. What do I think about your art journey so far from the first time you came to my Discord? Yeah, I mean, you've improved. I think you just need to keep it up. Wouldn't it be easier to think of it like a wave of water than a whole piece flowing? So like the main issue with this is that it has two types of movement. That with the way I've done it, there are two types of movement. So like, you have the wave, which is going across the cave in this direction, but then I also have it going up this way. Well, I have one piece that's going up this way, and then this piece is going downwards. So like, I'm not entirely sure like where everything needs to be. Those Japanese pencils are legit cool. Yeah. Wait, so boom. So it goes from here to there to there. That doesn't make sense. So there's something wrong here. Yes, guys. So this would have to be... Yeah, no, I'm doing this without a reference. Compared to still clothing and faults, it's easy to draw them when you have basic knowledge of how they work, but you can't imagine how they move when affected by wind. Yeah, no, it's actually insanely hard. I think this is like one of the hardest things in animation, to be honest. Because like, most of the other things are just go from point A to point B. But with waving stuff in particular, you have to like actually move a form. Alright, so we go boom. Okay, that might work. Do I know how to break down someone's style to study it and to use the acquired knowledge in your art? You want to learn how one artist paints to paint in a similar way? You just need to figure out the... Well, you need to figure out like a basic, standardized, I guess, way of drawing, and then you need to look at how that artist changes that standardized way. So like it's basically you just need to study the fundamentals. There isn't really a trick to studying an artist's art style other than you just need to get better at fundamentals. Am I evolving from a common mistake artists make to a common mistake animators make? I'm trying. But we'll see how it ends up. Okay. The common mistake you make often is drawing too many C's and not enough G's. Am I gonna make an Elden Ring trophy guide like I did with Dark Souls? No, I don't even own Elden Ring on PlayStation. It's not moving enough in this like starting part. So like right here at the end, it's just gonna snap. Hold on. So that's gonna be like that. Part will go down. And then I think right here would have to be like that. You also do animation, and when waving stuff, you think there are like balls gliding through the clothes, causing the cloth to have wrinkles and movement. Yeah, and I did see that. I have practiced that a little bit. I probably need to do more of that. Just to like figure out the muscle memory. Alright, so this is gonna be... The trophy guys got some good views. Yeah, they did. That was actually insane. I think that's that Dark Souls trophy guide is one of the reasons why I think my channel actually took off. It was like that series getting views is probably what sort of put me in the algorithm when I started making gaming videos. Yeah, I was looking at this. That just doesn't look right. Up. So going up, and then we go boom. Okay, well, guys, let's see what happens when we finish it. The new ReZero outro music is good too. Oh, Myth and Royd plus TK? Wait, what? Yeah, hold on, I need to listen to that. That's actually kind of crazy. I have only one problem with fundamentals. You can't find a way to practice it, and you don't feel like doing nothing, especially at painting, because you don't really know what the fundamentals are here. So with painting, the fundamentals are values is one of them. Form is technically another one, but it's also kind of, or well, that also kind of has to deal with values. You should probably go to controlpaint.com. It's basically like Draw-a-Box, but for painting. Yeah, it's basically like Draw-a-Box with painting, but like it's just a bunch of free videos that a concept artist made. And it's just mostly about painting. So that's gonna flip. But it's going down at the same time, so I need to do this. We'll go this way. Boom. And then the other side is going to flip up. Wait, now this has to be like way more over here, I think. Or I could make it overlap as well. Yo, I only just now thought about that. So I can do this, this. Okay. Can't animate much because your drawing sucks. It's not about the quality, but the quantity of the drawings you need to make. And having them consistent and at least understandable is hard. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why when I first started learning animation, I kind of stopped. Because back then, I wasn't that good at actually controlling my lines. So I couldn't really make things look consistent. But yeah, after having practiced like line control stuff for a while, now it's a lot easier. I have good musical hearing. Yeah, I did kind of want to learn how to play piano at some point. I might buy like a really cheap like keyboard just to play around with it. I convinced you to watch Mushoku Tensei. You have 5 episodes downloaded. Nice. Mushoku Tensei is amazing. I don't know if they have a release date for season 3 yet. I don't think they do. Like, that's so unfortunate, man. Like, you would think that this is like the series that they would have everything just scheduled like super far in advance. Okay, I think that should work. Oh, wait a second, that's not good. Or wait, well, no, that should work actually. Anyway, ending music's name is Ender Embers. So much better than the opening. Okay, okay. Why is this music making you feel like you're going to another world adventure? That's Trails music, man. It's so good. Neon Falcon is they're the developers of the game, but like their band that makes the music, they're so good at making like adventure music. So this would have to be like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think this is starting to look like something. What should you expect from Mushoku Tensei? Is it as peak as ReZero? I mean, honestly, I think Mushoku Tensei is way better. The thing is, Mushoku Tensei, you're following the story of somebody that's growing up. So, like, it is an isekai story, but it is also just kind of a normal, like, fantasy story. But yeah, basically just watch it. I think this might be an issue, going from this frame to this one. But I guess we'll see. With a cheap keyboard, you'll not learn anything because of many reasons. If you want to learn for fun, look for some medium segment electric pianos. Okay. Keep in mind. Medium segment electric pianos, okay. I hope they're not like that expensive because I'm not looking to invest that much money into it. Yo, J-Man, how's it going? It's gonna go there, so that would be that. And that's gonna be there. The good thing that I made a time chart, you didn't know about them until you spent months struggling with spacing your frames. Ah, yeah. No, at first I didn't know about them either, but when I started, I bought a book on animation, and like the book talked about it, so I knew about their existence. Ooh, yeah, going from this frame to this frame, that's gonna look pretty bad because it's not actually moving. And it's specifically this part. I don't know what to do with that. Your doubt it's gonna leave the mark, teach you the lessons, and make you feel as excited as ReZero, but I'm giving you high hopes going into it. It's not gonna disappoint. I'll say that much. Like, if I wasn't already into art when I started watching that show probably would have gotten me into like art and animation. Wait, so this is gonna have to be here. Oh no, it's gonna have to be there, okay. Just one more, one more. And then... I think for this one I can just... do that. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that looks awful. No! Okay, so... So the wave is actually done pretty well. The problem is that the vertical wave is not done that well. Hold on, let me see where it actually went wrong. So this, it's going up. Going up. Oh. This has to go up even more, I think. It has to flip like all the way around. Like that. Ah. Okay, so I think I need to do another one where it's like waving in this direction. Because the wave in this direction was good. It's just the one in this direction that was bad. Depends on what expensive is for me. Like $1,000 on eBay, you can find it cheaper. For me, it's or for you, it's still so expensive. Yeah, no, $1,000 is definitely outside of what I'd be willing to pay. Persona and Bleach got you into art, and ReZero makes you stay consistent with it. Ah, okay. It's peak animation. Almost. If I didn't make the like that one mistake, it would have been better. Starting part of the cloth looks animated wrong, but the wave afterwards is good. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. The way this thing goes up, goes up, and then yeah, that looks bad. Okay. Perfect kind of stream to fall asleep to. Yo, Hippo, how's it going? Yo, Zach, what did you miss? Finish the cape animation. Doesn't look great. But we move. We are on lunch now. The waves are not aligning with the starting cloth? It might be that. That I decided the wind direction. So what I wanted to do, the wave was going that way, or like the wind was pushing it that way, which did look correct. And then at the same time, it was also getting pushed up. So it was, so it would do like a roll. Can you DM me your peak music playlist? I'll have to compile it because I don't have like Spotify. I have all the stuff on like an actual just built-in app. So I'll have to see if I can compile all of the names. Let's go that way. You got your Baja Cali steak salad. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. It's actually making me hungry too. I'm actually not sure if I can have this song on stream, but I guess we'll find out afterwards. Oh wait. It's supposed to go like that. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, this is actually confusing me so much. Hold on. Oh yeah, you do need to get me that list. Don't even have Spotify? Download your music to your device storage? Okay. If the wind is going that way, then it's a really troubling thing to animate because the wind will cause the cloth to move in a weird direction and make it difficult to fold. Yeah, yeah. Wait a second, this... Okay, this is the issue. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this.
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. My tongue is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the game.
All the Alien/Predator movies. Okay. Alien Romulus. Event Horizon? Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I did see Live. Yeah, that one's pretty good. And I haven't heard of Sunshine or... is that like based on the game Doom? Okay. Oh wait, that's way too big. Hold on. Finished The World Ends With You a few days ago, and at the end when the text appeared, the world starts with you. That was so peak. It's been a while since I've last played The World Ends With You myself. Yeah, no, that game is fantastic. Neo: The World Ends With You was also pretty good. I don't think it was as good as the original. But I thought it was really good too. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh, dude, I tried watching that movie, but like, my brain rot just can't keep up with it. I'll have to give it another shot. Okay, so this should be fine. Yeah. Solaris 2002, Interstellar. Hold on, let me actually write the stuff down. Hold on. Wait, why did it stop? I pause it? There we go. Okay. That's such a cool art style. Miss the DS format. Yeah, honestly, they should just keep making games. Like The World Ends With You. Apollo 18. Space Odyssey is a slow burn movie, but it's a must-see. Think of it like Steins Gate. Oh, really? I'll give it another shot. Can't actually play Neo The World Ends With You, so you're watching a playthrough, but it felt a little bland. Have to get to finish watching it. Yeah, story-wise, it's weaker, but like the gameplay in it is way better than the original World Ends With You. That's the thing. It's more of like Neo is more like an action RPG. Because there's also a decent amount of grinding you have to do in that game, weirdly enough. Yeah, I've seen the first Cloverfield. I haven't seen any of the other ones. Yeah, what's crazy, what I also learned the other day, Insidious is getting a 6th movie. I didn't even know there was a 5th. Or a 4th. I think the first 2 Insidious movies, well, the first one was really good. The second one, the third one I can't remember at all, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. One and 2 are more found footage. 3 was actual movie. Yeah, if 2 was found footage, I actually need to watch that then, because the like that is the part that was interesting about it. Insidious movies are a mixed bag for you. They don't scare you, so you go off plot, and I think they're really lackluster for the plot. Yeah, no, they're not great when it comes to that. Like, the first one is like the only one that kind of interests me. Second and third one are just very mediocre. And then apparently 4 and 5 exist too. Okay, so I think I'll look more into this off stream, and I'll give it another shot. See if I can like figure out how to make this work for next stream. ReZero is more terrifying than any horror movie you've ever watched. I mean, the psychological aspect, like if we're talking about it psychologically, then yeah, definitely it's way better than what you see in a lot of horror movies. As Above, So Below? I think I've seen that one. Hold on, which one is that? As Above, So Below. Oh, it's the Paris Catacomb ones, right? Yeah. I think I watched that one, but I had it playing in the background while I was drawing. I need to give that one another watch. Yo, Yasig, how's it going? Teaching animation? Not really teaching it, just more so practicing it. Oh, wait, I actually just realized what I should do. I should first animate it like this. And then I need to do a second pass where I add the horizontal wave to it. Ah. Yeah, I think that's what I'll try. Let's do like a random quick animation. Finally drew right in the anime style without any references. Just use plain animation. Kind of looks like Katara. Oh, that's good. The Experiment's a good thriller. The Jacket, I think that's a Vietnam vet movie. Okay. Well, I wrote a bunch of that stuff down, so I'll probably watch some of it, or like have it in the background at some point. Alright, Zack Attack. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna end stream as well. Your inner state is like ReZero too much, gotta stop glazing. I mean, ReZero is good. So I guess it does kind of deserve it. But, alright guys. I think we're gonna end the stream there then. Probably gonna stream again, next week, Monday. I'll also try to figure out this cape thing. And then if I can figure this out like by Thursday or something, I'll probably stream on Thursday as well, do some more animation practice. Because I'm trying to get way more animation practice in there. But thank you guys for watching. And then I guess I'll catch you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.